Hello, Moglets. Today we're going to be preparing for Yae Sakura. She'll be here in, I think, about a week, maybe even less. I think it's less. 2 days? Where has the time gone? Probably only 1 day by the time this video is uploaded. So yeah, we really got to get started. I guess the cool thing is, Genshin did finally start releasing the mats they'll need in advance, so we don't actually have to guess anymore. Quote unquote. There is one mystery item here just marked with a question mark, so I know we are getting some new enemies, some new bosses, so if one of those is a weekly boss, it'll probably be, you know, whatever. But they already tell you the basic mats you'll need. Samurai drops and philosophies of light. We are going to start with making sure we can ascend her to at least 80 when she comes out. That's usually what I like to start with. We're going to go and start with the Amethyst. We only need one of the smallest ones, so we can literally make everything but one there. In fact, I think we could make all 40 because we have 121. So there, we have the one we need, as well as 40 of those. We only need 9 of the middle chunk, so just to make that simple, we're going to go back 3 here and save 9. We'll also only need 9 of these 31, and that would be enough for level 60, but we may as well go ahead and prepare her for 90 in this regard anyway. And there we go. Next up, we'll need 108 gonorrhea? Oh no, Ganoderma. We actually have enough already. Almost enough for 90 actually. I think most of them are on Sairai. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere around Inazuma. I just see that there are a couple of really big clusters around here. Pretty massive cluster of them in this area as well. There's also this quest here that I haven't done for like a month. I think it's one of those cat quests. So we're at 171 now, which indeed is enough to 90. You only need 168 or 108 for 80. Unless, of course, for some reason they change the amount Yae Miko needs. I don't think they will, though. Like many characters from Inazuma, we will also need samurai drops. We don't have that many. Lots of small ones, but I'm not sure if that'll be enough, because we will need these for talents as well. I usually want to start with 666 for talents, and especially if we are getting a new weekly boss, that will be most likely all I can do anyway at the beginning. We're gonna go ahead and head to the crafting station though. For old Handguards, you'll need 18 for ascension and 18 for talents. So we'll need to save at least 36 here. All right, we can craft one more and still retain those 36. That's all we'll need for talents and ascension. When it comes to silver, we'll need 30 for ascension and 66 for talents. I believe that is all the way up to level 6 talents for all 3 skills. We do actually have more than enough though at 155, which means we can craft some of these, which we will need for her later stages. For level 80, we actually already have enough since we only need 12. We don't need any for talents unless we're getting them past 6, but we still can grab a few for the future. We just need to make sure we keep 96. I think we can craft 4. Yeah, that's 98. So we're good. You will need 36 of these for level 90, so we would actually be ready for that, although we couldn't get any talents past 6 then. And there's only one thing left we'll need, and that is the world boss mats, which of course we're going back to Inkanomiya for. These bath is small bath bishops. We actually were pre-farming it already for a little bit. We have 14 currently, but we'll need 26 to get her to 80, so we'll need to be doing that a little bit. Once you get the hang of these guys, they are not too hard to deal with. First of all, I just pre-run over here because I know that's where they're going. Yep, hello. And then I just spam him with the good old Hu Tao combo. My Zhongli shield ran out, but that's no problem. This guy should die pretty quick here. There he goes. They do their little twirly attack, and then it's just a matter of cleaning up. And there we go. So yeah, I mean, at least if you have like a C3 decently built Hu Tao, it's pretty easy. Plume of Death, very, very bad. Jesus Christ, I didn't know an artifact could be that bad. And so we got 2 of these, 10 more left to go. Of course, Mora and XP books could be a concern as well. Total cost to 80 is almost 1.3 million. We got that covered. Talents I have to 7 here is 727k, so we're still good. But yeah, be prepared to have about 2.5 million Mora to get her to 80 and 666 talents. Of course, the higher the talents and level 90 are exponentially more expensive because you also need to pay to give them these XP books. And for level 90, you're looking closer to like 2.3 million just for the level 90 and up to 5 million more at a triple crown. So yeah, like fully maxed out is around 8 million more. It's pretty crazy. Thankfully, we're not planning on doing that straight away. In terms of books, this might be a little close. We need a total of 420 equivalent Hero's Wit. We have 910. These are 1/4 the power of Hero's Wit, which means we have only a little over 200. Yikes, we actually might not even have enough for 80. Is that right? Jeez. Okay. we would need to farm some books. I mean, in terms of books and the boss guy here, those are always available, always open. But as it is currently Sunday, I would rather focus on getting more of her talent books. And like I said, she will need light, much like Shogun. So I guess first of all, let's head to the crafting station, see what we're working with. Hopefully we have a little bit like left over from whatever. Probably, oh God, no, not really. Apparently we don't even have 3 of the smallest books because they don't appear here. Wow, that's gonna be a pain. But we hit our 100 fragile resin, we can already start using that. Let's go spam some books, I suppose. We also do have nearly full resin and 5 condensed right now. These are the books we need? These are the books we need, okay. I remember I had a pretty decent strategy for this place that doesn't take 7 years. Well, 57 seconds, that's basically 7 years. No purples, which is kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, now we have 4, we literally had 0. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I think it was something like this. And I remember I went back here and did Vinti's Burst this way. What the hell was that? How did my Shogun die instantly? I mean, yeah, I probably should have gotten Zhongli's shield first. That was my fault, but still. Dang, even without Shogun, that was 10 seconds faster. Literally didn't get to use her for 1 second. That was pretty hilarious. Still no purples. I mean, obviously, I would like some purples, you know. I'm gonna get her talents past 6 for God mode anyway. So, let's try this again, shall we? They didn't both get hurt at the same time. Whatever, bad run, what do we get? Now we get a purple for our bad run. But also only 3 of these instead of 5, so it almost just, like, pre-combined it for me. Yeah, there we go. They both died at the same time now, even though I kind of messed up some other stuff. But, geez. Now this one... Raiden's Burst ran out a little bit too fast, but whatever. 45, not bad. Another purple? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use at least 10 condensed to get the books we need since we started with almost nothing. Ah, that was nice. Oh, this will be a really fast one. 30 seconds. 32, yeah. And for that amazing run, we got the worst drop we have gotten so far, just 4 of each. I probably am still gonna do the 50 and maybe even the 2 100s. I'll use a fragile when I need even more than that. And we might actually right now, although she still won't be here for a couple days, so we can always farm the XP books we're missing as well as the boss mats in the coming days. So yeah, we need we need to save 9 of the smallest ones. We only have 10 now. No bonus from Eula, but I don't expect anything else by now. Almost halfway. For the silvers, we need 63, we're at 29. So yeah, 5 more condensed and we'll see where we're at. 4 guide, 5 teaching. 5 guide, 4 teaching. Everyone is almost dead. Well, my Zhongli did die, but wow, 2 purples, but only 2 silvers. I mean, granted, 2 purples are like 6 silvers, so it's like 8 silvers. 5 of each, let's go. Couldn't beat that 32-second run yet, by the way. Maybe I beat it at some other point. I don't actually keep track of all that stuff. Another 5 of each, and we are out of condensed again. Still missing 13 silvers, and 33 only translates to 11, but we still need to save 9, so we're not done yet. Let's see if 2 more condensed will be enough. If not, we're gonna actually have to start digging into our fragile resin. Hey, that was so annoying. Like, the corpse of the other samurai was blocking my path, and then the red one got his health back even before he, like, put his sword down. Come on, big silver drops. 5? That's good, that's good. I think if we get another 5, you know, we can definitely craft those last 3. Let's hope. If Raiden's Burst would have lasted, like, 2 seconds longer, that would have been, probably would have been another 32. Last condensed. 4? Maybe it still works. Let's head to the crafting station. We only need 4 silvers for all talents to 6. I don't even know right now if I'm gonna do her basic, but I just want to be completely prepared just in case. And Eula finally gave us a bonus. I gotta recognize that. And yeah, there we go, 64 because of the bonus. We also have 11 purples. I'm gonna get up to 12 purples because at 12 purples, you can get all talents to 7. Granted, if we really do have another weekly boss, that's not gonna work for like a week anyway. I actually only need 2 extra silvers, turn that into 1. This. All right, now we're good. The only thing we need now is more of the Inkanomiya boss runs and I guess a few XP book ley lines. But again, those are things that are open every day. I can farm them anytime. And there are a couple more days till Miko drops anyway. So to wrap this up, let's do a little recap. At least 1 small amethyst, 9 medium amethyst, and 9 of the large amethyst, as well as 6 of these for 90. 108 C Ganoderma, or 168 for level 90. 26 of these Dragonair's False Fins for level 80, or 46 for level 90. You see a bunch of jumps? It's crazy. And again, for the handguards, you know it's shared with talents, so I'm gonna combine them and say you're trying to get talents to 6. And then for handguards, 18 of each for talents and ascension. Silvers, 30 for ascension, 66 for talents. And then finally the famed, 12 total for 80, 36 total for 90. And then of course more for talents, up to 93 just for talents, up to 10. All 3 of them, of course. And then talents themselves, Teachings of Light, 9 green and 63 silver for 6, and then 12 for 7, or 4 each. And of course, all that more you'll need. But yeah, I guess that'll pretty much do it for preparing. I actually think we prepared better than usual. A lot of the time I just grab a little bit and I'm like, I'll just farm the rest later. But now it's really just a couple boss runs, couple of book ley lines, and we're done. So nice. We are ready for Yae Miko. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.